Order up.
It is time for us to order up.
Order up, order up.
This week, we continue our division-by-division NFL preview by ordering up possibly the toughest division in all of football, the AFC North. We got some bruisers in this division, but only one can be in first. This division was not kind to us last year. D, you were 1-3. I had the misfortune of going 0-4. But that was last year. This is this year. From 4 to 1, who you got, D?
All right, first up, I have the Cleveland Browns.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think they finish in last because Deshaun Watson is a fraud. I just think he's not going to be able to play up to his contract. I think Jerome Ford is not Nick Chubb, and I think Nick Chubb is a shadow of his former self. I don't think they're going to be able to get it done. At number 3, I have the Cincinnati Bengals.
Whoa.
I think Chase and Higgins are not happy with their contracts. They really feel the loss of Joe Mixon, and I think JB misses some key games. Number 2, I've got the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think Justin Fields starts and has an incredible year. I think Patrick McQueen, Mika Fitzpatrick anchor a top 5 defense. And Najee Harris becomes the back everyone has been waiting for. And number 1, it's the Ravens. I think Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson create an incredible run game in a league that passes every down. Z, what do you got?
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm kind of floored by some of your picks, but okay. That's why they play the game. We're going to find out. Last place for me. And that being said, this is a division where they're going to beat each other up, but it's conceivable that all 4 of these teams could end up being over 500. Like, it's that kind of division.
100%. Yeah.
I would argue that this is a 2 playoff team division. They're going to have to get through each other to get there. That's the problem. Like, they're going to have to beat each other senseless to get there. I got to go with the Steelers. Like, 9-8, but last place. Like, they're still going to have an okay season. Like, Mike Tomlin is still going to be above 500. Like, he's still going to be that guy. But Najee and Jalen Warren are there. They added Cordell Patterson, so maybe Cordell Patterson has a little something that he can offer, a little something extra. But Pickens, Calvin Austin, Van Jefferson, Scotty Miller, Quez Watkins, they need a
Scotty friggin' Miller.
They need more. They need more. Maybe a certain wideout from San Francisco. But, I could definitely argue that they're 9-8. Number 3, I gotta take the Browns. I'm with you. I don't believe in Watson. I don't believe that Chubb is healthy anymore. I think he's just beaten down. Yes, Jerome Ford, he may provide the Kareem Hunt-like handcuff that Kareem Hunt used to provide to Nick Chubb. But, yeah, I don't know. The defense is still going to be stout. The offense isn't going to be what people expect it to be, and that's going to be the downfall for the Cleveland Browns. Number 2, I got to go with the Ravens. Still very good. Very good. Still got questions about Lamar's receivers. What's going to happen this year? Lamar coming off an MVP season. We're going to see what happens now. Defense still plays. Running game is still there. Mark Andrews is still there. We'll see. Now, number one. Now, this is a huge risk because we don't know about Joe Burrow. Right? Everybody jumped on the Bengals last year as a Super Bowl darling, and that was promptly, shot to hell. Actually, I believe we both had them winning and going to the Super Bowl last year. So that was the kiss of death on our part. Sorry, Joe. But I'm banking on him being healthy this year. I'm taking the Bengals number one. You got Higgins and Chase. You got angry wideouts playing for a contract. I think that's going to be pretty good. Your boy Zach Moss is there. He's the starting running back. They can do better. Zach Moss is a number two. Fine number two. Losing Joe Mixon will hurt, but I think that it's going to be okay. I think they're going to do enough. I think their defense is still stout enough. Gesicki is there now, so you now have a pass-catching tight end who can help out and kind of take the load off. The question is health. Health. If Joe Burrow spends any time on the sidelines, this team is fucked. Absolutely fucked. You heard it here first. I'm not breaking any news, but you heard it here first. But I'm banking on health. I'm banking on some pissed off wideouts, and I'm banking on this potential finally being fulfilled. But those are our picks. What are yours? Hit us up, faderoutemail@gmail.com, or slide in our DMs on IG at FadeRoutePodcast. Drop us a line on X at FadeRouteDNZ, and let us know who you got in the AFC North.
Thanks for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you liked what you heard and you want to hear more, be sure to like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. Leave us a review, rate us 5 stars, turn on subscription notifications, and share on social media. Tell your friends and spread the word.